Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like no matter how much money you make, you always seem to be broke by the end of the month? Well, you're not alone. We've all been there. But today, I'm going to teach you how to break that cycle and start building a healthy financial future for yourself. What's up, guys? It's your boy Cho coming at you with another video. Today we're talking about one of the most important things you can do for your finances, which is creating a budget. I know. The word budget sounds like a drag, but trust me, it's going to be a game changer. Stick around and I'll show you how to create a budget and actually stick to it. So make sure you grab a pen and a paper and let's get started. Why is budgeting important? Simply put, it's the foundation. I want y'all to know, as serious as girls' makeup, it's the foundation of financial stability. Budgeting allows you to have control over your money. It helps you plan for your future, pay off debt, and save for things that matter to you. Without a budget, you will just be guessing and hoping for the best. And let's face it, that rarely works out. So let's get into the how. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to create a budget. Step 1, know your income. The first thing you need to do is figure out your income. This includes your salary, any side hustles, and any other sources of income you may have. If you're not sure about how much money you're making, check your pay stubs or bank accounts. Once you have an accurate number, write it down. Step number 2, list all your expenses. This includes your rent, mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, entertainment, and any other bills you may have. Be sure to include everything, no matter how small. If you're not sure about how much you're spending, check your bank statements or credit card statements. Add up all of your expenses and write that number down. Categorize your expenses. You can create your own category or use a pre-made template. The important thing is to make sure you have a category for each type of expense. This will make it easier for you to track all of your spending and adjust your budget as needed. Once you categorize your expenses, it's time to set priorities. What bills are essential and need to be paid first? What can wait until later? For example, paying your rent, mortgage, utilities, and groceries are essential bills that need to be paid first. Can't just say I'm gonna pay my bill in 3 months. Can't just say I'm gonna pay my bill in 6 months. Probably will get evicted, you know? Now, you going out to eat, buying new clothes, and other discretionary spending can wait until later. You can say I can wait 3 months before I buy a new outfit, but you can't say I can't eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'll wait 3 months before I go grocery shopping again just so I can eat. Unless you're eating out all the time. But remember, this video is about budgeting, so you wanna properly spend your money. Allocate your income. Start by subtracting your total expenses from your total income. The number you get is the disposable income. This is the money you have left over after you pay your bills. Divide your disposable income into categories based on your priorities. Be sure to allocate enough money to your essential bills and then distribute the remaining money accordingly. Track all of your spending. This is the final step. This is crucial if you want to stick to your budget. Make sure to keep track of every single expense, even $1. You can use an app or a spreadsheet to track all of your spending. I used to actually use an app called Mint, and then you have one called Personal Cap, and I think it's a new one called Rocket something. Not really sure. Somebody can leave it in the comments just to help somebody out who's watching this video. But I know the one that has Rocket in it is a better app. My brother uses it and he loves it. The important thing is, though, to make sure you keep track of everything you're spending. Now that you know how to create a budget, let's talk about how to stick to it. Here are some tips. You need to be realistic. When you're creating a budget, make sure to be realistic. Don't create a budget that's too strict, or you'll end up feeling restricted and not sticking to it. For example, if you do 50% to bills and then 50% to saving, you don't have no money for yourself. So you're gonna get sad, you're gonna start to get depressed, and you're not gonna end up sticking to it. Be sure to give yourself some wiggle room for unexpected expenses. I just got 2 flat tires. That is an unexpected expense. Now, I need you guys to stay motivated. That is one of the biggest challenges to sticking to a budget. It's easy to get discouraged and give up when things don't go as planned. To stay motivated, set small goals and celebrate when you achieve them. Celebrate all the small wins. You get me? Like, don't get too caught up in those small wins, but celebrate it. Still get you a little drink. Make sure you sip on something at the crib. You know, you don't have to just go out, spend $30 at the bar, you know, for one drink. You get you a $30 bottle and be cool at the crib. This will help keep you motivated and on track. Now, if you find yourself overspending in certain categories like eating out or buying clothes, try to cut back on these expenses. Cut back on the discretionary spending. You don't have to completely cut them out, but reducing your spending in those areas can help you stay within your budget. Another tip is to use cash for discretionary spending. And remember what discretionary spending is. You just going out having fun, you know, going to the bar, you know, buying some clothes that you don't really need, you just want. So you can use cash for discretionary spending. This can help you be more mindful of your spending and stick to your budget. Withdraw a set amount of cash for the week or month and use that cash for discretionary spending. So if you know you only want to spend $50 every time you go to the bar, only carry $50 on you. So you can be mindful when you give that last dollar up, you like, okay, this is my budget. I shouldn't pull out my card, because if I do, I'm going over my budget. So that's why I say this can be a tip and it can help you be more disciplined to your budget. So that's it, guys. A step-by-step guide on how to create a budget and stick to it. Remember, budgeting is the foundation of financial stability. Girl can't do makeup without foundation. Can't build a home without foundation. The foundation of financial stability is budgeting. It allows you to have control over your money instead of the other way around. By following these tips and sticking to your budget, you can start building a healthy financial future for yourself. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more financial tips. As always, it's your boy Cho signing off. Peace.